Last episode we've just started our adventure with SFC Opava in Czechia's second division, with a goal not to only build a great club, but also a nation that was runners-up of the World Cup twice, as well as won the Euros in 1976. Granted, it was Czechoslovakia. How far can we drag them up? We have started the season well by filling our squad and staff, as well as winning 2 out of the 3 games. Could have been 3, but after scoring a winning 92nd minute goal against Vyškov, we conceded one in the last second. Today, we start with a game against a yo-yo club, Zdrojov Brno, as well as we begin our cup journey against Brozany. How we will do? Let's find out, but before that, I realized that over 100% of you watching this are not subscribed. This is a legit screenshot. I did not make this one up, believe it or not. But now let's just hop into the game. Hybl wins it back, Blecha now plays it, loses possession, wins it back again, drives forward, should be passing to Rataj, and Rataj scores it. Fantastic. Who plays it to Kopechny, should be passing it forward, Vanieček takes the ball on the right, I think he's going across, and he did cross, to Tomasz Rataj, making it 2-0, passes to Vanieček, Kopechny, with the ball on the right side, I think he's going to cross, although he has the tendency to shoot. And he does shoot for a 3-0 in 23 minutes. Hybl now plays with Tischler. Blecha is crossing it to Kopechny, almost getting a double. As the ball is played to Mara, Reznicek is scoring. And I'm pretty sure we're winning this one. No doubts over it. Brilliant performance. 3-1. And we can easily focus on the cup. Another win came against Brozany. We traveled 3 hours to just win 4-0, and we should just leave it there and move on. But Jan Kadlec decided he's gonna do this. The transfers I am yet to mention that are relevant are a free loan of Richard Polaszek from Przybram and Rashid Al-Hassan from Unemployment. Returning to league action, we kept the unbeaten streak with a 1-0 win over Viktoria Žižkov. It was great, but then things took a turn for the worse. I had some players led by Miloš Kopechny complaining about the squad depth of centre mids. I said we've got enough of them signed, but they were still unhappy, so I told them I'll get some more in, despite having like 7 people ready to play in this position in the club. I brought in Tomasz Borek, I brought in Matej Kotiš, Sebastian Kofi on loan and Uriel Okepe on loan. That is 4 more people. 4! I even sold Yahaya to make it possible. And even despite 4 signings...
Nah, I'm not having it, mate. Not sufficient depth.
How deep do you want it to be? Simple question. Do you want like 25 people? Do you want to hire an entire population of Opava to be happy? I don't know at this point. Really. It looks like we are on the downward spiral. We had 2.8 XG. Vlasim had 1.4. They won 2-1! Fantastic! I mean, fantastic stuff. It's because we lack squad depth of centre mids. And then we had the cup game against Živanice. Our XG was 2.3. Their XG was not even a half. And they won 3-2. Again, are you going to blame it on the squad depth of centre mids? Or maybe you just can't score and you have to learn how to play football? Good, we at least took the lead against Jihlava. And finally we were on the course to win. Maybe we'll just move on from this. We bottled it in the final seconds. We then conceded a goal against Proštejov. Brilliant. Thankfully, Maciej Hybl got a brilliant goal for his account to equalize. Next up, we hosted Sparta Prague B, which was our big chance to turn things around. However, the game wasn't the most electrifying, with only 2 chances in the first half, which were this long shot from Emil Tischler and Golian's solo run. The scoring opened up in the second half with a wonder strike from Filip Blecha. Only response from Sparta was this missed shot, and with that we take a huge 1-0 win. After we've won a game against Sparta Prague's B team, I felt some sort of a relief, but not full relief just yet, because the fact we've bottled a couple of previous games really bothers me. But I hope it was just this slump that we needed to have. It was a bit of verification that we have to progress in order to get that promotion, which is still real, which is possible, which is doable easily. Lange passes to the left to Uricha. Diouf clears it. More mess in the box. And I don't know how this did not go in. Pass it back though. Fabian to Vanieček. Hits the post. Which is fine for the depth. As Lange. Why? Just why do we let these guys shoot? Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Blecha takes it. Grigalava. With a fantastic shot to make it 2-1. With a fantastic shot to make it 2-1. This is why we have shoot on side. You have possession. You have the throw-in. You have Adam Studla on the right side. He passes to Wanieczek. GG. And we're not bottling this. 3-1. We're back into the winning ways. No amount of happiness from Kopechny will change that. There is squad depth on the midfield. I even brought too many players and you're still not happy. There's your win. Nice work, everyone. This is what we wanted to see. Good job. We lead the Czech League again. The second Czech League again. And if you want to get that promotion, this is what we need to keep doing. We will play one more game live with my live commentary against Hrušim, who are also contesting for the promotion playoff. Makes a 10, shoots, brilliant, yes! This is what we wanted to see. The morale in the team is coming back up. Doing well so far, but Tischler is not doing well. We've let Hull on one-on-one, but thankfully he's missed it. Juf with Malek. Filip Blecha passes to Vichnal, and that's 2-0 in 25th minute. As Zawiszka has possession. We might be going low with our defensive line, to be fair, because the amount of times they are just invited to our box like this is puzzling me. It's a penalty and Courage is going to score it. Yeah, he did. He was running with the ball down left. Should be passing it back to Blecha. 3-1 football. So I'm not going to do any changes, although Tlapak is now playing a ball to Zawiszka, whose worst shot ever has gone in. We might not smoke them on terms of XG, but in terms of creating chances themselves, we're doing it. Polaszek to Vichnal 4-2. Brilliant, yes! 4-2. We keep the lead of the Czech second division. No matter what Strevka Brno plays. Nice work, everyone. We keep the lead of 1 point. They have smoked Kromerich 6-1, so if we don't do more, then I'll be disappointed. Good thing we are back to winning ways. Bad news, we lost a goal against Warnsdorf. Actually make that 2, but we are able to recover. Blecha started with a solo run, then equalized with a penalty, and at the start of the second half, Paweł Vichnal took the lead with a rebound. What a win! It would be way better if we just stopped letting the opposition round behind our defense, which happened at the very start of the game against Taborsko. Rataj did equalize, but Syla had just an easy run into the penalty area, and was 3-1 before the second half. A 15-year-old loanee Polaszek did score, but it wasn't enough. I'm really starting to wonder where our form has gone. We at least got an easy win against Kromerich 4-0, but it was no surprise. They are rock bottom of the table. What was a surprise though, is Dukla Prague being 11th. And what was more of a surprise is that they scored 3 goals against us. The third one came in the 17th minute, which meant the game was pretty much over. Not for us. Dawid Wanieczek scored what looked like a consolation. But then in the 88th minute, we had hope of at least salvaging a draw with Jarosław Malek scoring. We even got highlights straight for the kickoff. But Ondraszek just kicked it to the stands, giving us another loss. After 16 out of 30 games, we sit second in the table, only 2 points behind the leader Zdrewka Brno. To get that winning edge, in the next transfer window I am looking for a striker and a goalkeeper, as Lumir Cisz has been disappointing a couple of times, and the strikers wasted a fair amount of chances. You can just look up the XG stats from a couple of games ago. Winning the league is still very possible, but we have to return to winning ways in the second round of games.